2025 Honda HR-V is designed for buyers who want a compact SUV that's easy to live with in the city, efficient to run, and practical enough for everyday family or commuter use, without feeling bare bones. On the outside, the 2025 HR-V keeps its clean, modern look with a slightly more mature, upscale edge. A neat front grille, slim LED headlights, and smooth body lines give it a tidy crossover-style presence rather than a rugged SUV look. A gently sloping roofline, integrated rear spoiler, and available alloy wheels up to around 18 inches, depending on trim, help it look stylish while staying compact and easy to park. Inside, the HR-V feels simple, solid, and cleverly packaged. The dash follows Honda's latest horizontal design with a central touchscreen and clearly laid out physical controls for climate and key functions. Materials are good for the class, with soft touch areas where it counts and sturdy plastics designed for daily use. Front seats are comfortable for commuting, and the driving position is slightly elevated for good visibility. In the rear, space is better than you might expect from a small SUV, with enough legroom and headroom for adults on shorter trips and kids on longer ones, making it a genuine step up from a subcompact hatchback. Technology is one of the HR-V's strong suits. A central touchscreen, size varies by trim, runs Honda's latest infotainment with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless on higher trims, Bluetooth, and in some markets built-in navigation. Depending on grade, you'll see either a traditional gauge cluster with a digital info display or a more modern semi-digital driver's display. USB ports front and on higher trims, rear, available wireless phone charging, and optional upgraded audio keep the cabin up to date and convenient. Under the hood, the 2025 HR-V typically uses a 4-cylinder petrol engine tuned for efficiency and smooth everyday performance. Power goes through a CVT to the front wheels as standard, with all-wheel drive available in many markets for extra confidence in bad weather or on light gravel roads. The focus is on good fuel economy, low running costs, and easy drivability, rather than outright speed. On the road, the HR-V drives very much like a well-sorted compact car. Steering is light and predictable, making it easy to maneuver in tight city streets and parking garages. The suspension is tuned to absorb everyday bumps and rough patches without feeling overly soft, and at highway speeds, the HR-V feels stable and composed for its size. Noise levels are well controlled for this segment, especially on mid and higher trims with a bit more sound insulation. Practicality is a big part of the HR-V's appeal. The rear cargo area is wide and easy to access, with a low load floor and a large tailgate opening. Split-fold rear seats allow you to expand the space for larger items like bikes, flat-pack furniture, or luggage for a weekend away. Useful interior storage, door bins, cup holders, a decent center console, and small cubbies keeps daily essentials organized. Safety is well covered with Honda sensing on most trims. That typically includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition. Higher grades add blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, parking sensors, and a good quality rearview camera or multi-angle camera, which all help in tight parking and heavy traffic. In terms of pricing, the 2025 Honda HR-V is expected to start in the mid-$20,000s for base models, with better equipped trims, featuring larger screens, more safety tech, and nicer interior finishes, moving into the high $20,000s to low $30,000s, depending on market and options. For buyers who want a small SUV that's efficient, easy to drive, and practical without being too large or expensive, it remains a very sensible choice. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Grav on Cars, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest reviews. Tell me in the comments, for the 2025 HR-V, would you stick with front-wheel drive for maximum efficiency or add all-wheel drive for extra confidence in bad weather? Thanks for watching Grav on Cars. Drive safe, stay practical, and keep moving forward.